Okay, hey there guys, what is up? This is just gonna be a quick I forgot my intro. Hey there guys, what is up? My name is Xeptha. This is gonna be a quick video explaining how to do the duplication glitch, especially on console. If you are on PC, just follow along and press the buttons that you're supposed to on your PC. So the first thing you want to do, first of all, let me get that bolt before I forget about it. First thing you want to do is find a chest. Now this is exactly where the start of the game is. Now you can do this duplication glitch on any chest that you find, and I would advise you to do it early on if you do want to cheat and cheese your game. So yeah, once you do start the game, you go through this thing, you fight the two rats, and the first chest on the left, find a bunch of bowls, search the skeleton, find some loot. Great. Now here's how to do it. Once you open up a chest that's completely empty, you want to press the search button at the bottom. Then you want to press LB or L1 for those of you that are on PlayStation. You will tab back and forth with L1 and R1 or LB and RB to switch to the chest, which is on the right, and to your inventory, which is on the left. Great. So next step is to switch to your own inventory and to find an item you want to duplicate. For example, I want to duplicate iron arrows, right? So what I got to do is I got to deposit one iron arrow. What we have to do is press RB to switch to the chest, right? But press A at the same time whilst we're still tabbed in here. If you do it correctly, the chest on the right should be highlighted. As you can see, my inventory is highlighted because I'm on my side, right? If I go to the right, then you can see this side is highlighted. If we do it correctly, you want to press A onto the arrows and nope, there you go, didn't work. So try it again. And I'll explain why I'm telling you to deposit one at a time, because I tried something and it didn't work. Nope, didn't work again. Takes a bit of getting used to. And as you can see, here you go, I done it. The chest on the right has been highlighted, but it's telling me to withdraw 105 items. However, the item on the right that was inside the chest was only one. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna press A, continue. Then you're gonna be like, oh, okay, well, nothing happened. However, if you retrieve it now, watch my arrow count. Now we have 210 arrows. So it's very easy. It takes you 2 seconds to do, and I'm pretty sure you could do this with anything. I'd recommend you to do this with a lot of legendary gear, or I've never played Oblivion, so this is all a first time experience for me. What I tried to do it with was ideally items that weigh a very little amount, but that you can sell, which would be good. That's why I kind of did my sapphires. Then I thought to myself, hey, what about a scroll? So let's try a scroll. Let's try and duplicate. The item you want to duplicate, I have one of it, right? But I have 210. Ideally, you want to hover over an item where you have a lot of items of. I don't know if I'm explaining. My vocabulary sucks, so I do apologize. But I have 210 arrows, right? So that's why I'm going to try and do it with that. So we're going to try the same glitch again. Nope. And then, nope. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait. No. I don't want to duplicate that. Oh, God. Yeah, this is a, it is possible, but it might take you some oh, there you go. It might take you some time to do, but we did it. I'm very curious as to what's going to happen right here. Is it going to fill up my inventory with just a bunch of, let's see. There you go. Immediately, we just got 210 goddamn chameleon scrolls. This is insane. And that is a bunch of money already for me at the start of the game, which is going to be amazing. It's going to help me out a lot. As always, with all of these glitches, use it and abuse it to your own will. Play the game however you want to play. If you want to cheat, go for it. Now, I know that there is a cheat out there to give you infinite level ups. I want to warn you now, because I know others won't warn you. Before you click off this video, please do pay attention. Do not do that leveling up glitch, because if you do it, people have said that once they done that leveling up glitch, they cannot level up again afterwards after they stop doing the glitch. So let's say they glitched up for like 14 levels and they're like, okay, you know what, this is enough, let me go back to playing my game. It cannot level up ever again, and they have to create a new save game. Glitches are very buggy, it's very iffy, and it can punish you quite harshly. So glitch at your own will. I've made my warning, but this glitch, this duplication glitch, I'm pretty sure there's no harm to be done here apart from just you being stinking rich. So yeah, that is it from me, guys. If you do want to stick around for the video, feel free to stick around. I am gonna try to duplicate some more items and to play around with what other items we can duplicate. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. I hope you show love and support to this video if you did enjoy it. If not, that's perfectly fine. If you need help with anything and you still don't understand, please do comment it down below and I'll reply to you when I can. With all that being said, take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Let's see, what else can we... Look, my whole thought process of this is the sapphire weighs like 0.1, right? But then the scrolls also weigh 0.1, so why should I just not duplicate the scrolls? I feel like that would be the much better option to go to. And also, if I do the scrolls again right now, I'm gonna have a stack of 510, which I can duplicate immediately. Remember, so the bigger stack of any item you have would make you duplicate the item you want to that stack's amount. Like, doing this on console is a pain because you don't really have a mouse where you can click and just go all the way to one. I'm guessing you PC players can do this much quicker. Hey, there you go. We done it on our second try. Right. And there you go. Now we got 418. Okay, so now let's try and do the sapphire again. Immediately, I'm going to get like 418 sapphires. Let's see. Deposit 1. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, someone's swallowing my sapphires and I don't like it. Interesting. I cannot deposit my sapphires in this chest anymore. I don't. You see, this is what I'm saying. Like, the glitches are very buggy and iffy, so I don't know what to do. Yeah, so the scroll goes in. I don't know why the sapphire isn't going in, because I am in all items too, so that's a bit weird, but it is what it is. Anyways, now we're gonna duplicate the goddamn scrolls again, I guess. Oh, and we done it on our first go. Let's go. Okay, now we got 838 goddamn scrolls of the chameleon spell, which is worth, I don't know, 58 gold coins. You can do the maths. I suck at maths. So yeah, all good. We're gonna continue and see what else we can do. But yeah, that is the glitch. I'm sure you can do this with a bunch of legendary items or one-time use items too, which is what I'd recommend you to do. You know those legendary items that you can only use once in a game and stuff like that? I'm pretty sure if you play the story mode of this game, you will get those items and you can duplicate a bunch of good stuff too. However, if you just started the game and you don't want this to get patched and you just want to duplicate something, the scrolls and the sapphires would be the best thing for you to do because they weigh a very little amount. And yeah, that would be my recommendation for you. I've seriously not played Oblivion yet, and I don't know if I'm ruining my experience completely by doing this glitch, but this map seems very small. I might be wrong with this. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm correct or whatever, but coming from Skyrim, oh, that's crazy. They got Skyrim and Morrowind there. Okay, that's interesting. Nice map. Seems like a small map. Maybe I'm wrong. Also, I'm trying to play on like the hardest difficulty too, which sucks because the enemies do a bunch of damage and I might need to actually change the difficulty. Oh god. Ooh, we got a chest. That means more loot that we can duplicate. Alright, let's see what's in there. But before we do, let's just quickly burn this rat to death. Die. Even these rats do a bunch of damage to me, honestly. Don't attack me. 1, 2, then block. Got some nice rat meat. Ooh. Oh, these are very heavy. I don't know if I want to duplicate this. Should I try it just to duplicate the armor piece just for the sake of it? What would happen if I duplicate it and then just drop 100 armor pieces here? Wait, I got like 800. I think I'll crash my... Okay, I need to save before I experiment with the glitches and stuff. Yeah, I need to save my game. Wait, let me actually create a hard save file, a manual save file. There you go. Before I glitch. That's also another recommendation I would give you too. If you are going to glitch in any way, always create a manual save file before you do any glitches. Great. Let's just take all, and yeah, already I'm overweight and I cannot carry all the things that I'm carrying. So yeah, this sucks. Why is there weight on the arrows? Like, I know arrows actually weigh something, but I find that to be such a pain in the ass. Is that the durability? I can see a health bar sign, right? Is that the durability of an item? I feel like that's the durability of an item. Because how can an item have health? Before I thought it was damage, or like, but now thinking of it, I can see a sword sign there, and yeah. I think the katana is the best weapon for me. Okay, anyways, let's... Oh god, they actually did drop. Yep, just like Skyrim. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Alright, let's see how this is going to go. Oh boy, I'm kind of scared. I might crash my game. So where is my iron armor? Okay, there it is. Nice. The iron armor is inside the box. Now... Oh, we did it on our first go too. We done it on the first go. Ooh, how much do I weigh? Wait, what? I can move freely? Really? How much do I weigh? What happened there? And this glitch is very weird because I done the sapphire, then I couldn't do the sapphire, and then, you know, now the iron armor is working, but then it's not working. Some people were saying scrolls don't work, but I done the scrolls. Like you can see, I got 834 scrolls there. So just play around with this and have a bunch of fun if you want to. Okay, we definitely done it now, right? You guys can see this. 834. We're pressing it. Right? Done. It's not working. I could already tell by my weight up there. It's not working on the iron plate body. Does it work on any other armor piece? Let me see. I'm curious. It does! It worked on the god... Jesus, look at my weight! Oh my god! It worked on the hood. Look at my weight. Okay, I need to... Yeah, I'm not surprised that you can't walk, bro. You got 2,000 kg on you in just a second. Okay, let's see. Drop, stack. Let's... Wait, what? What happened there? Ooh, it dropped it all as one. Okay, interesting. What if I just... Oh, this is going to take so long. I don't know why I did this to myself. Oh boy. Guys, I need to add a scroller. Oh god. Oh god. If you're planning on glitching, maybe this is a sign for you to not glitch. Wait, I'm so stupid, guys. I'm supposed to drop all and just if I do this, I'm only gonna be dropping one. I'm such an idiot. I swear to god, I could. God damn it, and now I dropped it all. Where's my hood? Where's my hood? Give me my hood. Bro, all I needed to do was this. Done. Done. I'm just doing. Oh my god. There you go. And we done the sapphire. The sapphire's in there. Let's try again now. Done. Right? Right? Hey, it worked this time. Now the sapphire worked. See, so it is kind of strange. It is kind of weird. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drop the steel sword. This is how I'm going to be rocking until I go to the nearest shop. Until I can deposit just a bunch of sapphires and a bunch of scrolls. So yeah, this is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and drop a weapon that isn't worth it, that weighs a lot. Like, for example, the club does 1 damage. This steel short sword, it weighs less, but the katana looks more badass, so I'm going to use that. But we're going to drop that too. And we should be able to move freely now. Yes, that is. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and have some more fun with this. If I do figure out something new or something that I feel like you should know, I will comment it down below. So do check the comments down below too. With all that being said, that is it for me. Take care.